The price of real estate in the UK is putting many people's dreams of owning their own home out of reach. And now, one business has come up with an innovative solution to the housing problem inspired by Lego. Polly Boyko reports.
It looks like one of those red hotels from the Monopoly board, and it can be built up to 8 stories high, just like Lego. And although it's small, just 26 metres to be exact, this structure is bursting with promise. It's been billed as a possible solution to London's housing crisis, and it's called the Y-Cube. Well, the self-contained structure is made in advance in a factory and then transported on the back of a lorry and placed wherever it will be located. So it's got a sitting room, a kitchen, a bedroom and a bathroom. But the most important thing about it is that it's cheap. At a cost of around £30,000, the Y-Cube is cheap to build, it's cheap to heat, and the idea is that it will be cheap to rent at around £140 a week. The prefabricated structure is the brainchild of one of Britain's most famous architects, Lord Rogers, and a housing charity that provides shelter to homeless people. Rising house prices have led to rent becoming too expensive for many Londoners. Recent figures show that as many as 1 in 3 in the city are just one paycheck away from homelessness.
There's a huge pressure. I mean, the average disposable income that's going on housing now is closer to 50%. People having to make huge compromises. They're having to share flats, share houses, and really ideally what people want is they want their own front door. So there's a massive gap, and what we want to do is begin to address that and to challenge the sector to provide choice and to give hope to people. When you hit a crisis, you have to innovate. You have to bring different people to the market. Y-Cube is our solution. This allows us to procure accommodation quickly, efficiently, high quality. We can keep these rents really low so everyone benefits.
They're easy to assemble, and plumbing and electricity is already built in, which means the Y-Cubes can be moved from one site to another if required. Well, this is just a prototype, but planning permission has already been granted to a development of Y-Cubes in South London that will house a mixture of homeless people through the YMCA charity behind the scheme and council tenants. But that's going to be just 37 units housing 37 couples or individuals. The British capital is going to need several 100,000 more Y-Cubes in order to satisfy the desperate shortage of affordable housing. Reporting from London, I'm Polly Boyko.